So, I hope you like the old... I'm sorry. This is part 2 of Road Trip 2016. That's what we're going to call it. We're not going to do this next year. We did that interview with my uncle, and it came out really good. We got, a free tour of the hotel. We got free burgers.
Yeah.
Nice road trip out of it. And if you want to see the behind the scenes of that vlog, go click down in the link description. I don't know if you want to see that. And so this is part 2 of this entire assignment. This is the other half. This is the final half. It's been a month since we recorded that interview, and
Close to that,
yeah, and we are coming to a close now. And this is our last interview. We decided to interview someone else in my family, my grandfather, which was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little hard to understand, but
yeah.
Subtitles included, by the way.
Subtitles included. I mean, the guy came over
here.
here.
You get the gist of it.
Yeah, he came over here about, I want to say 30 years ago.
I think that's what he was saying. I think that's what he was saying.
30, it's around about there. So here's our last part of this. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. So a month had passed, and we had potential interviews that fell through. We just never did them. And after about a month of just trying to get a good interview, I came across some footage from the last interview that kind of set me up for this interview. Here it is. Do you think that maybe your cultural background had something to influence you in the hotel business, maybe to interact with people from all around the world as well?
Not so much that, but I think my upbringing had a lot to do with my work ethic.
Mm-hmm.
I was brought up in an environment where you had to work hard for your money. You had to, there were no excuses. You went to work. If you had to work 3 jobs to go through college, then that's what you did.
Mm-hmm.
I was the first one in my family to go to college, and I had to work hard for it. It wasn't given to me. I had to work 3 jobs. So it's what you make of it. But I think the parenting, the way you brought up, the way you raised, has a lot more to do with it than the industry you're in currently.
So, I kept coming back to the same old photograph back in 1997, and I said, okay. So then I got this older photograph back in 1986, just 1 week after my mom and 3 uncles got here, fresh off the boat at a baptism. Here's my mom, my Uncle Carlos, my Uncle Pete, and last but not least, Paul. These are my grandparents, Fernanda and Fernando. And if it weren't for them, I wouldn't be sitting here right now making this movie. Here's how it all started. It all started in Portugal in 1967, when my grandpa went to war in Mozambique. From the years 1967 to 1968. When he went back, he stayed until 1984. That's when him and my grandma left for the United States, leaving their 4 kids behind while they gained citizenship. And they've been here ever since. So now all that's left is to interview him at my house, what a road trip that was.
So, where did you grow up when where did you first grow up? Like, where were you born, and where did you grow up most of your life?
Where I go most of life, a lot of places anyway, because I want to do everything I like. And then when I am 17 years old, I asked my parents to go skydiving, and my parents tell me, no, this is very dangerous for you, you're gonna die. And then I wait for 2 years. When I have my age okay, after 18 years old, I got to army, and then after that I applied to go Green Beret. I get the course. After 2 years I finish, get my brevet, my everything anyway, my diploma, and go to Africa. I'm on the war the same time, the Vietnam War. You remember Vietnam War? This time is the same time I'm in Mozambique and Angola. And then after that, after 30 months, I go back to Portugal. And then I get the course for skydiving, civil, for sports anyway. And come to America, stop for 20 years and start again, about 2000. In Newton, New Jersey.
Right over here.
I start skydiving again, and then now I do skydiving. I go to Florida, go to New York, New Jersey, everywhere. Go to Portugal, Spain, and do skydiving when I can.
What kind of jobs have you had?
Who?
Jobs, career, like.
Job, I'm a chief engineer, hotel chief engineer, for 20-something years. And Persephone, Holiday Inn Persephone, and Crown Plaza, and Newark Airport. And then I got my age, and finish, I'm retired. Now I do skydiving and do some electronic stuff, because I'm almost electronic engineer, but I don't finish my course because I have no money this time. But I work electronics, and I'm amateur radio too.
Did you go to college? Did you?
Now I'm good technical schools, the Air Force technical schools in Portugal. And then go for electronic techniques and mechanics, and after a while I get a course with the French company, the school company, the French company, and Germany company, and manufacturers in Switzerland. I got some course for railroad machine, for fix the railroads, and then a lot of things in my life.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what made you want to come here? Why America?
I come to America for see America, because I never imagined what America is. When I come here, I saw America, and I like America, don't go back to Portugal. I stay here because I love America.
Yeah.
That's it. Because now I can go to Portugal, but no, I wanna go to Portugal forever. I want to stay in America, but I love America. That's it. I go to Portugal for a while, but not too much time.
Right. How do you feel about college? Like, how do you feel about people going to college? Should people go to college?
The people in the college, for me, in my opinion, these people have to pay attention, because it's the wonderful thing for start. Something like scientific or something similar, because college you have opportunity to get a lot of things for future, but techniques, science, business, everything.
Kids deciding whether to go to college or not, would you say for them to follow more of their dreams, or to go to or just to go to college to get a foundation?
Now, go to college for, first of all, go to college for catch everything you can. because this way, in the future, you're gonna get several ways to follow, and then you try follow the better, the best one, because sometimes the people go to the college and don't think about the future. This is the problem, number one. And then when you got, for example, 30, 35 years old, and I want to go back because, and then you can't. Then you start on the college now, take the maximum things you can. But if not, you're going to lose. Now, the people start on the college have the best opportunity for the future. A lot of things. Yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.